Executive Director of the Centralina Council of Governments. Thanks for joining our virtual brand launch and Region of Excellence Awards ceremony. Centralina has been leading regional collaboration and sparking local action in our communities for over 50 years. As we reflected on this legacy, we recognize the opportunity to chart a new course for the organization's future. Last year, our team and our board of delegates embarked on a strategic review. We refreshed our mission statement, established core values, and set 7 strategic goals for our region. One of the first steps in implementing our plan was to refresh how our organization presents itself and how we talk about our impact. In other words, our brand. We want to connect and serve our region by successfully communicating to all stakeholders who we are, what we do, and why it matters. After months of hard work, we're excited to reveal our new brand, starting with our name. As a champion of the region, it was only fitting to adopt the name Centralina Regional Council, which we feel better describes who we are. While our local governments are at the heart of our organization, we work across boundaries, partnering with nonprofits, businesses, and institutions. We also updated our visual identity to better reflect our commitment to weaving the region together. Let's take a look. As you can see, our new visual identity makes a bold, modern statement. The interweaving pattern within the logo reflects our work to unify our region while recognizing the uniqueness of our communities. The overlapping colors also speak to our collaborative spirit and represent our passionate and diverse staff who work together to make Centralina a valuable resource. We used 4 distinct colors from our main logo to create our department logos, giving them a unique feel while creating a cohesive brand family. We're excited to move forward as an organization, knowing that our name and our visual identity matches our level of expertise, core values, and commitment to this region. The final component to our launch is our new website, which is vital in this age of digital communication and virtual engagement. Centralina is a dynamic organization, and we need a website that's equally as dynamic, that's easy to navigate, and connects visitors with the information they need. The website features our work on regional collaboration and in 7 focus areas like planning, placemaking, mobility, health, and talent. We highlight the services offered by our departments, and our Insights page features original content, reports, and helpful resources. Centralina's member governments have now access to a new member portal that contains grant resources, professional development videos, and other local government tools. On behalf of our team, I hope you enjoyed your introduction to the new Centralina. We look forward to working with you to improve opportunity and expand quality of life in our communities, in our region, and for our future. And now I'm pleased to introduce the chairman of the Centralina Regional Council, Commissioner Bobby Compton from the town of Mooresville.
Thank you, Geraldine. On behalf of the Board of Delegates, I'm delighted to share with you a few remarks about the importance of this organization to our region's future. I've been involved in Centralina for many years, and I'm now in my 2nd term as chair. I've seen the organization evolve and respond to changing needs or new opportunities. But I'm excited about Centralina's future and believe our new name, brand, and website will help us effectively communicate our value to the region. My fellow elected officials on our Board of Delegates know that our communities and our constituents need the support and services that Centralina provides. We also know that it's critical to think and act regionally so that we can meet today's needs while preparing for a more prosperous tomorrow. But we want you to know all this too. I want you to know that this organization has a deep history of engagement and excellence, that is a resource for local governments, and that is a nationally recognized leader in regional planning, economic development, aging services, and workforce development. With our new brand and website, we have the tools to be a bit bolder in championing our region, our communities, and our work. Here are just a few examples of how Centralina has made a difference in recent months. Our Regional Planning Department launched a 15-county regional transit planning process to craft a shared vision for mobility. Our Community Economic Development Department collaborated with Mecklenburg County to design and implement a $1 million micro business stabilization fund in response to COVID-19. Our Area Agency on Aging rapidly adjusted service delivery to meet the needs of seniors during COVID-19 and is managing over $6 million in federal relief funds. Our Workforce Development Department hosted virtual hiring events and created a virtual rapid response package to help companies in transition. And our Government Affairs and Member Engagement Department assisted the towns of Troutman, Marvin, Lowell, and Albemarle with recruitment, meeting facilitation, and strategic planning services. All of this work and lots more is done by our incredible staff, whose talent, devotion, and expertise are outstanding. I'd also like to take this opportunity to recognize our affiliated organizations and boards who are part of the Centralina family. We have over 50 public and private sector leaders who serve on these boards and provide guidance to Centralina staff. In particular, I'd like to thank our chairpersons for their leadership, dedication, and partnership in this work. And finally, I'd like to recognize the 60 elected officials who serve on our Board of Delegates. You and your communities are the vital part of this organization, and we appreciate your active participation, especially during our rebranding process. Now, in the spirit of recognizing achievements and celebrating impact, I would like to transition to our Region of Excellence Award ceremony. For over a decade, Centralina has recognized innovative projects, programs, and initiatives led by our region's local governments and nonprofits. This year, we recognize winners in 6 categories, and I'd like to thank our judges. 2 are former chairs of Centralina's board. Our judges this year were Michael Johnson, Joe Carpenter, and Terry Keith. Now, I'd like to turn it over to Michael Johnson to get us started.
Good afternoon. My name is Michael Johnson, and it is my pleasure to welcome the Board of Delegates to the 2020 Centralina Council of Governments Region of Excellence Awards. Applications for this year's awards were numerous, and all captured the true spirit of Centralina. So congratulations to all who submitted, and keep up the wonderful work. However, a few projects were outstanding in their reach for local and regional impact. We would like to share those with you today. Our first category is cross-community collaboration. The recipient of this award represents a 12-year effort to eliminate antiquated wastewater infrastructure at multiple Gaston County sewer utilities, improve water quality in the Catawba River Basin, and spur development by providing sewer to a large undeveloped area. This project was a major undertaking involving city agencies, businesses, industry, and the North Carolina Department of Commerce. This year's recipient of the Cross Community Collaboration Award is the South Fork Regional Utility Consolidation Project. Virtually accepting the award is Joe Albright. Congratulations. Our next category is improving quality of life. The recipient of this award is a community partnership formed to address disparities in a local low-income neighborhood, including obesity, access to healthy foods, and housing affordability. This project was a truly amazing collaboration between city and county agencies, the healthcare community, and area residents. This year's recipient of the Improving Quality of Life Award is the Highland Neighborhood Association. Virtually accepting the award is Vincent Wong. Vincent, congratulations to you and all of your partners in an amazing project. Our next category is the James D. Prosser Excellent in Government Leadership Award. For those of us who worked with Jim Prosser and know Jim Prosser, I think that we all realize what an unbelievably high standard Jim set for himself and the Centralina organization. Our next recipient of this award follows directly in that path. She is an unbelievable leader. She has worked diligently and leveraged her business relationships to advance economic development in her community and throughout the state of North Carolina. She has been a huge advocate for regionalism, transit, and through her work as Division 10 Board of Transportation member and the Connect Our One Future project. This year's recipient of the James D. Prosser Excellent in Government Leadership Award is Tracy Dodson. Tracy is the Assistant City Manager for Economic Development in the City of Charlotte and has just done a remarkable job throughout her career. And so Tracy, congratulations. We applaud your work, your leadership, and thank you for all you do.
Hi, I'm Terry Keith. I'm the Vocational Sales Manager for XL Truck Group Freightliner in Charlotte, North Carolina. For 25 years or so, the Clean Cities programs have fostered community-based partnerships through voluntary local actions and programs focused on displacing our use of petroleum and petroleum products and maximizing the use of alternative fuels and automotive power plants to reduce dependence on petroleum and petroleum products, reduce emissions, including greenhouse gases, gain access to and spread the knowledge of the latest emerging technology, information, and expertise to the fuel-using population. We've implemented programs and projects through grants and partnerships, and most importantly, users can save money while investing in domestically produced fuels and the people that support them. So in short, the collective efforts and dedication of the clean fuel stakeholders are critical to countless transportation and fleet successes achieved in our region and our state that we can all be proud of. So before we recognize the winner, I want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank the award committee members that served with me. David Favre at Central Piedmont Community College and Lisa Poger at Duke Energy. So with this, please help me congratulate the City of Charlotte and the various city operating divisions and all the partners that supported the sustainable fleet and vehicle policies for which they are receiving the Clean Cities Award today. Charlotte was an early adopter of alternative fuel strategies with early CNG garbage trucks, a requirement for all biodiesel compatible heavy duty trucks. They have hybrid electric transit buses. They have a number of electric vehicles in their fleet pool, pickups and cars. And future forward, they are investigating 100% electric medium and heavy duty street repair units. They have a plan to be 100% green by the year 2035 in all areas of the city, and we wish them well. Thank you.
Local government innovation. The recipient of this award was a program that launched in 2018 with the mission of using urban design and pacemaking to transform underutilized public spaces into vibrant places for people. This program encouraged quality of life and community redevelopment and can be replicated in other communities. This year's recipient of the Local Government Innovation Award is the Pacemaking Grant Program. Virtually accepting the award is Julia Martin. Congratulations to Julia and the team. The next award is Aging in Action. The recipient of this award was established in 2016 as a coalition of local community agencies focused on improving the quality of life for individuals and families affected by Alzheimer's and other dementia diseases. This partnership has rapidly expanded since its inception and has made good use of community outreach. This year's recipient of the Aging in Action Award is Dementia-Friendly Charlotte Mecklenburg. Virtually accepting the award is Ashley Stevens. Congratulations, Ashley and the team.
Thanks, Joe. We appreciate the time that you and the other judges spent reviewing this year's nominations. It's always impressive to see the level of innovation and impact that our local governments are having across the region. And congratulations once again to this year's winners. We celebrate your hard work and dedication to your communities. That concludes our virtual event. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to visit our new website.